Well, this is the only trick in the world that I know of that has its own name. This trick is called Further Than That. Okay? That's what it's called. See, now, the reason they call it that is because a lot of times somebody will just say, okay, pick a card, right? Okay? But this trick goes further than that. This trick, I'm going to let you think of a number. Any numbers, let's say between 10 and 20. What number did you think of?
11.
11. I'm going to count down to 11. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Of course, a lot of magicians would let you look at that card and have that be it. But this trick goes further than that. I'm going to add those two numbers together. 11 is made of two numbers. That's 1 and 1. That's 2, right? Okay. So we'll add those two together to further randomize your selection. And I'm going to have you look at that card.
All right.
Just like this. Okay? So now you've got a card down in the center of the deck. Now, I'm going to find that card. Because actually, if I just found the card, that would be one thing, but I'm going to go further than that. Yeah? I'm going to have the deck itself tell me what his card was.
Okay.
It's kind of a Morse code kind of a thing. It was the Ace of Spades? Ace of Spades?
Yeah,
was that your card?
it.
Now, a lot of tricks would end right there, but not this trick. No, this trick goes further than that.
Right.
The Ace of Spades, right?
Right.
I'm going to spell A-C-E and Spades, S-P-A-D-E-S, and the last card I come to is the Ace of Spades.
Okay.
Of course, a lot of tricks would end right there.
Right.
But this trick goes further than that. This trick goes further than that. See, over here I spelled ace, and you'll notice that those three cards are made up of the three aces. Over here I spelled spades, and over here you'll notice there's the 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 of spades. Of course, a lot of tricks would end there. But, of course, this trick goes further than that. You see, and the only way I could go further than that was to use that ace and draw a hand to it, just like that, and you can't go any further than a royal flush. You look like somebody that's played cards before. I mean, you're familiar with the deck of cards, aren't you?
Oh, only if I have a cigar in my mouth.
Only so you got to get in a gambling kind of mood, right? And, well, do me a favor and shuffle the cards up. Make sure that there's no prearrangements or anything like that. No TV magic cards or anything like that.
There we go. That looks better.
There you go.
Okay.
And hey, and he's giving him a cut. He knows all this stuff. Now, I just need a few cards from this deck in order to do this next trick. I'll take a few cards from here, and in the process, I'm going to teach you the fairest possible method of counting cards. It's the same way that they do it in Vegas. In case you've been to Vegas, you may have seen them do this. What they do is they take the top card, and they turn it over, and they say 1. Then they take the next card, turn it over, and they say 2. Now, would you do that for me? Starting with 2, holding that in your left hand, take the top card, turn it upside down, and you say 3.
3.
Continuing.
4. 5. Keep going.
Mm-hmm.
6.
Let's see how many we have. There's 6. Okay, continue counting.
7. 8.
9. And 10. Okay, now square them up. And let's see, I need those to be put into a place where I couldn't possibly do any manipulation or anything like that. Well, do me a favor. Place them onto the chair there and just kind of sit on them.
Okay.
Okay? There you go. And I'm going to take 3 cards from here. That's 1, 2, 3 cards from here. And I'm going to cause these 3 cards to travel invisibly, 1 card at a time, to join those cards which you're now sitting on. Okay?
Okay.
Fun for you, fun for me, fun for the cards. Everybody has a good time. Okay? So the first card, all I have to do is take the card and I toss invisibly, just like that. And the first card has traveled, leaving just 2 cards behind. I'll do it again. You take the next card just like this and you toss. And the second card travels. Do you feel any taller?
Not yet.
Felt no change whatsoever? Okay, we'll take the third card, the two of clubs, and all I have to do is brush, just like this, and the third card completely disappears, the two of clubs completely gone. Now, if I did in fact do that, if three cards did in fact travel invisibly to yours, now how many, you started with 10.
Yeah.
Take those cards out, count them onto the table, and let's see if in fact the magic took place.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
And
13.
and 13. Yeah. And look, the two of clubs, it's still warm. It must have been down there the whole time. Well, here, let's try it again. Take those cards, gather them into a square, and just place them against your chest, just right here. Okay? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and tune the deck to your heartbeat. Thump, thump, thump. Okay, and there's the first one. Second one. And the third one. Now, you had 13.
13.
If I did, in fact, send 3, how many would she have?
16.
Good job. Good job. Count those cards onto the table. Count those cards onto the table.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Isn't that amazing?